Hello my beautiful and amazing people, Uncle Butcher in the building with new build. Yes, today I paired up some crazy things like clutch, oh boy, and secret chest piece talent. Well, maybe you already know where I'm going with this one. I'm not using any exotics, any named items whatsoever. I'm using one forgotten talent which works really well with clutch talent. This combo is really good, although I have to be honest, clutch by itself is terrible talent. Terrible talent, it sucks cats balls. Nevertheless, we found a way how hack the system and make clutch talent great again, because if you remember, or maybe you're here since day one, clutch actually was extremely OP, especially in PvP with high rate of fire weapons. Oh boy, I miss those days so much. It was so fun running around with clutch, setting everyone on fire with your firewall specialization, because when you will lose your armor, you will set nearby enemies on fire. And this combo with clutch, oh my god, it broke agents and their spirits/souls. Ooh, that was a hell of a time. Anyway, in this one I'm using clutch for PVE. For PvP it's still terrible, but for PvE we can do some shenanigans. But before we continue, as usual, quick word from the sponsor Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team and consoles. They will complete the order super quick. If you will use my promo code RBD for RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in comment section or contact the operator, and rest will be the history. But now let's get back to this build, and I'm using three things here to make myself as tanky as it's possible. One is of course to increase my magazine size, which will help me with clutch talent. My Ouroboros exotic SMG has one of the highest rate of fires in the game, and now it has 75 bullets, and that's ridiculous, baby. So that's synergy number one, which helps us a lot. Guys, just keep in mind that we need a higher rate of fire in order to really be efficient with clutch talent. But to increase our survivability, I'm using gunner specialization, and again, everything works here extremely well. Gunner specialization will give us 10% armor on kill all the time when we will kill something. That works also with our skill kills. After that, after kill, we will have increased rate of fire, which will again help or will increase our clutch talent efficiency. So that's synergy, I guess, number one. Synergy number two is to decrease reload times. But in this build, how I decided to roll is to increase my magazine size. So my Ouroboros, which already has one of the highest rate of fires in the game, now I have 75 bullets. That's dramatically, it will increase your survivability. Not only you are shooting for longer, that means you're healing more, also on kill you are receiving increased rate of fire and little bit of armor, which can help you to mitigate some incoming damage or maybe some grenade which will explode next to your ass. So again, everything works really well. For distraction purposes, I'm always using striker drone. It can give you a couple seconds to maybe go to your next cover or next position, read battleground a little bit better, or just give you some breathing room to pull medkit if it's needed. For second weapon, I'm using Vector, again one of the best SMGs in the game, 1200 RPM with close and personal talent. kill somebody in close range, boom, you have a really good weapon damage buff. Yes, you could use Strain and Optimist, but with high rate of fire weapons, those talents are not that good. So I would recommend you to stick maybe with close and personal for extra kick. Pistol, this is the exclusive pistol orbit and perfect finisher. For the mask, I'm using Arquebus mask. Actually, I'm using 3 pieces from Arquebus gear set, Sokolov chest piece with my secret, little dirty secret, and trench talent, which is giving me armor with headshots behind the cover. So you can easily combine clutch and trench talents together. Just get behind the cover, clutch will work also behind the cover. Make some headshots, boom, you have additional armor. You have a couple second cooldown on your chest piece talent, but clutch has no cooldown whatsoever. If you will kill someone, boom, your clutch will work immediately. And also skill kills can trigger clutch talent, if you didn't know. And then most likely your entrenched talent will run out of cooldown, and again you can make one headshot from behind the cover, boom, you have armor back. Extremely good combo. For holster, I'm using Picard's holster, which give me 50% weapon damage. So chest piece is giving me SMG damage boost. Sombra gloves will give me 15% crit damage. For the backpack, I'm using Perfect Cheshka, Devil's Due named backpack with perfect clutch talent. And for knee pads, I'm using 3rd piece from Arquebus gear and 3-piece brand set bonus from Arquebus set as skill haste, skill tier, additional skill tier, and 50% increased magazine size. So that's the reason why I have 75 bullets. So I have increased magazine with one of the highest rate of fire weapons in the game. I have armor on kill, I have armor back with headshots, and I have clutch talent, and I have skills for distraction purposes, and I have additional skill tiers. So this build is pretty damn good.